Hey guys, Brent Wright here, your Northwest Indiana real estate agent. I just wanted to go ahead and give you my market update for the month of March of 2024 compared to March of 2023. Home sales were down again, right about 8%, so nothing drastic. Something you kind of see this time of year, anyways. Things are slower. It is starting to pick up as we see interest rates are a little higher at this point than last year at the same point. So that might have a little bit to do with that. Now the prices are still increasing. Now they're increasing on average about 6.2%. The price per square foot, which is kind of shocking to me, was up about 10%, which is absolutely insane. Now that's an average, right, of every house that sells in the 7 counties that's published in MLS. So that number can be thrown off by like basements, things like that being added in square footage if it's a finished living space. But home values are still increasing, is my point. So I know everybody's been talking about this big market crash and how home sales are going to fall and 2008 is coming back again and everything like that. And it, most of you know I've been saying it's not going to happen, it's not going to happen, it's not going to happen. Everybody wonders why is it not going to happen, and it's econ 101, right? Supply and demand. 2007, 2008, there's right around 7 million homes in the market. In a hot market here in the United States, about 7 million plus homes sell a year. A bad market, 4 million homes a year sell. We literally had 2+ years of inventory on the market at any given time for years. Now, nationwide, we have like a month and a half to 2 months of inventory on the market. So, when you have a shortage like that, you're not going to see a drop in value. Now, certain areas, are they going to have issues? Of course there are. There's going to be areas that, like you're going to see home values come down. You're going to see, values go down. Like I think cities are in big trouble. The commercial lending sector, that's something you really got to watch, especially when it comes into next year. But when it comes here to our local market, there's nothing I feel like you guys have to worry about. A lot of people say, you hear this term, date the rate, marry the home, date the rate. Not really a fan of that term, but if you think of it like this, if you don't own a house, it's always a benefit to own the house, right? Because every year we're still seeing between 4 and 6% appreciation annually. So you buy a house for say $300,000 today. Next year you should be able to sell that home right around like between 310 on the low end to 315, 320 on the high end. Okay, so you're making some money on it. You're paying a higher interest rate, of course, obviously, but you're gaining that appreciation. That's something that you don't factor. What's the worst case scenario if you bought a house today? What's the absolute worst thing that could happen? Interest rates go up, but you're not affected because you're locked in a 30-year mortgage, right? So, okay, so that's not really a bad thing because you're safe. Like if you can find a house today that you're happy with and you can afford, and you have a fixed rate mortgage and the rates go up, you're fixed. So that's not negative. You buy a home, the interest rates go down, okay, that could happen. And then you have the right to refinance that home and save some money. So really, I guess the only bad thing is not owning a house. With that being said, if you guys have any questions, if you think you're looking at buying a home or you'd like somebody to help you show homes or you need to get pre-approved, feel free to give me a call. I've got lenders I work with every day. I'd love to refer them to you. Um, I'd love to answer any of your questions. My cell phone number is 219-406-7195. Thank you.